is Martin, and there you see just a little bit. You always have to start again. We saw that with Andrew Strauss after lunch yesterday. However many runs you've got the night before or the session before, you're starting on naught the next day. Down the pitch, Paul Collingwood. Nicely controlled. First sign of aggression from Paul Collingwood. Beautiful shot, 4.
Yeah, control is the right word here.
That's edged, and that'll be 50 for Paul Collingwood. 9th boundary, that would be his 8th 50.
51.
Good shot. Very good shot. Waited for it, got it fine.
Oh, damn.
We've seen that shot several times. It hasn't cleared the rope before. Ecstasy from the crowd. That's a 6.
He's given in for the first time. An umpire has raised his finger in the affirmative for an LBW shout, and Jacob Oram has 50 Test match wickets. Not so sure Paul Collingwood's too happy with that. Runs for Tim Ambrose. At least 2 of them. There might be 4 of them. There is 4 of them, and it's a first half century in Test cricket. What a great moment for Tim Ambrose and his family.
Here, steady.
End of the 166th over. And time for a bit of lunch, a bit of respite for the 2 sets of players and for the crowd, because it's been fairly turgid stuff again this morning.
The centre wicket block.
Yeah!
Beautiful bowling. It's the second time he's done that. He did Michael Vaughan with that delivery, and now he's done Tim Ambrose. Ambrose dismissed for 55. England are... Well, there's some bat on that. Up goes the finger. Harmison doesn't like the decision, but Jeetan Patel is now on a hat-trick. Harmison's problems continue. He's got a golden duck to add to his lacklustre bowling performance. Well, that's a good shout, perhaps. Yes, up goes the finger, and England are all out. Hanasar looks at Harper, wondering why every proper batsman was given not out when it hit them on the front pad. Up goes the finger, the fate of a number 11.
It's away. No hat-trick. Over their account in the second innings. What a good delivery, and I think they've got the early wicket. It's given. For me, it was a straightforward outside edge. Bell has gone without troubling the scorers. England needed to do something. Ryan Sidebottom. Ball that's following him somewhat, and this time the ball's going to win. Boundary to end the over. It's 12 for 1.
That's away through the gap. No one down at third man. So it'll be Jamie Howe's first boundary of this innings. Lightly applauded. Over the top, there's a bit of width there from Matthew Hoggard, which he will not be happy with, because what Hoggard will be striving for here is the sort of accuracy that has made him over the last few years. Good shot. Beautiful shot, just timed. Absolutely no effort, and with the most perfect straight bat.
In this short innings, Stephen Fleming has timed the ball as well as anybody really in the match. He's only got 22.
Get down.
Through the infield. Probably just about go the whole way, it does.
Dive from Cook, a dive from Panesar, but the timing has just been exceptional from Fleming. Edged through the gap. To Howe.
Yep.
What a shot. Just flicked away. Boundary brings up the 50 partnership, and it's been mainly Stephen Fleming.
of 100.
Flicked away, flicked fine, and flicked for 4. Well, he's pulled that away, and he's pulled it all the way for 6.
Effortless from Fleming, and that shot in fact takes his average currently.
Flicked away, 4 more. Flicked away, that's his shot, the little flick. Fleming on the charge.
Beautifully placed from Jamie Howell. Right between Alistair Cook and Kevin Peterson. Neither of them could get across. That's been clipped high and long and beautifully taken. Matthew Hoggard out at deep mid-wicket, judged it perfectly, let salmon-like. He was off his feet in the air and clutched it. Stifled appeal. It's got away off the pad between the keeper and the wide slip for 4 leg byes.
It's in the air, but he's beats the man at extra cover. Quite sure it's where Stephen Fleming intended, but he's got it out the middle of the bat again.
Not now, it isn't. It's Alistair Cook again, who's dived away this time to his left, who, as he did in the first innings, has ended the innings of Stephen Fleming just when it was going ever so nicely. And Fleming, having got to 66, once again will be wondering what might have been for Matthew Sinclair.
Catch it!
Up it goes. Shouts to catch it. He's got to come round, get underneath it, and that's well judged. Andrew Strauss delighted with his catch there, delighted with the fact he made a lot of ground to get to it. And for Brendan McCullum, more bowled. It's a thick edge that goes straight past Paul Collingwood. Ross Taylor's going to get 4 for it, but there's absolutely no certainty about that. Oh yes, what a catch that is! England can do no wrong in the field. And once again, it's Alistair Cook. They just cannot get it past him.
Well, it's getting better and better.
4. Must be very close to 5. Got him! What a patch this is for England and for Ryan Sidebottom. Jacob Oram goes first ball.
Absolutely plumb.
Start thinking now another wicket in this last 10 overs or so. Like that, just like that. That will do. Here he goes. Monty Panesar, get us a wicket.
Brilliant bowling from Panesar.
Wide of the crease, swinger. Pushed away, through mid on, it goes for 4. Vittori gets that through the offside off the back foot. Runs here. New Zealand are increasing that lead. Carl Mills is useful. Oh, big shout, LBW gone! Panesar again, Steve Davis with his finger. Sweep across the line. Carl Mills played a great shot through the offside. More runs. Just increases that lead. It's going to go all the way. 267 New Zealand lead. end of the day's proceedings. England coming back really strongly in this game. New Zealand still lead by 269. Daniel Vettori will be saying, and that's a good lead. 2 wickets are left. Ryan Sidebottom, star of the show for England with a hat-trick. Got a 5 as well. Good effort from England.
Isn't it an extraordinary game, Test match cricket? Just when you think you know exactly what's going to happen, that sort of session turns up. 92 runs scored, 7 wickets falling in a clatter, Sidebottom taking a hat-trick, brilliant stuff. Top scorer from Fleming, 66, who looked just in a different class, some brilliant catches. It was a session which frankly had everything. It was absorbing stuff. And let's have a quick look at the bowling figures. Well, pride of place, of course, going to Ryan Sidebottom at the top there, 5 for 37. Hoggard 0 for 29, Collingwood 6 overs 0 for 20, Harmison only had another 3 after tea, 0 for 24, and Monty Panesar getting his act together and turning in probably his most commanding performance for a long time, picking up 3 for 33. And it means that going into the 5th and final day with 2 wickets in hand, and one of those is Chris Martin, New Zealand have got a lead of 269.